Hello everyone, Jonathan Casey here with Mercury's Messenger Astrology, here to talk about February 5th, 2020. So today on February 5th, we have the moon moving into Cancer. Before she moves into Cancer, she will be squaring Venus. Then she moves into Cancer, making a trine to Black Moon Lilith and Chiron, and then making a trine to Mercury in Pisces. Black Moon Lilith and Chiron being in Aries, and Venus as well in Pisces. So let's take a look at the chart and see what that all means. Where's my cursor? Here we are. Okay, so we have the moon over here in Gemini still, squaring Venus. So I feel like this is playful energy. I feel like the moon in Gemini, I'm using the Gemini association to youth, with Venus kind of being in Pisces, kind of our values are, we're dreaming up new values or desires that we want, and we're doing so in a playful kind of sense. Um, so then the moon then moves into Aries and squares Chiron and Black Moon Lilith. So this playfulness energy that we have going on will help merge the duality of our fears and our pains. Really, that's not really so much of a duality, but blending those energies to find to see the reflection and find hope and healing through this. So then the moon then moves into its own sign of Cancer. That's where it squares Black Moon Lilith and Chiron. So the moon in Cancer is feeling a sense of security, and offering intuition to Mercury in Pisces. I kind of look at that a little bit as like walking through the valley of darkness. And with the moon in Cancer, really helping us get in touch with our intuition as we walk through this illusion, and to find our way to nurture that youthful energy, and to kind of come into healing, moving forward in the face of our fears, in the face of our pains, and really alchemizing our our um, our lives, our path, our world, our reality. Yeah. So that's what I feel from looking at the chart. Now I've been doing this lately, adding my Facebook posts, which I currently have no internet, so oops, it's not posted yet. However, it's all typed out. I don't have spell checker on my Word program, I don't think. Maybe I just need to look at that better. But I haven't done a spell checking, and I know that there's a few errors this time. Yesterday, I think there was just one, so not too embarrassing. I might be a little bit more embarrassed today. Anyhow, the cards I drew, I decided today to draw two oracle cards. So I didn't use a tarot card today. I want to switch it up. I don't want it to be the same decks day in, day out. I'm still waiting for a deck to come in the mail. Customs is holding on to it. I don't really know why. Maybe because of the coronavirus. Um, if I said that right. I don't watch the news, so I haven't really heard anyone pronounce it. So, anyhow, today I drew the Elephant Spirit card, which is Learn from the Past, and the Rainbow card, which is Blessings. Okay, and here's what I wrote about these cards. Okay, so February 5th, 2020, the Elephant Spirit and the Rainbow. I should add card there. The Elephant Spirit. The elephant to me has always been associated with a guardian spirit, an ancient spirit guide and protector. I feel as though the elephant represents a grandfather energy to Africa, and it is in Africa where the oldest human remains have been found. This great guardian has ties to our ancestors as they depended on the hunt of the mammoth, part of the elephant lineage. Together, both our species have evolved, and now more than ever, we must remember our story, look at our triumphs, and appreciate our losses. Learn from the past is the catchphrase attached to this card. We each have our own story, and in there is much to learn. We each have our own story, and in there we have much to learn. Remember your accomplishments and allow them to fuel your hope. Be thankful for your losses and look how they have helped you renew your faith. Sense of faith. Okay, where is... Just over the image there. Okay, the rainbow card. Blessings. This is the word associated with the rainbow card, and blessed we feel on those beautiful days that the sky graces us with this beautiful illusion of colors. No wonder there is that famous saying, there is a pot of gold at the end of every rainbow. To me, the rainbow is a symbol of life, and when we follow the rainbow, we are on that great adventure of life. We are living in our full essence, which is the alchemical process of transformation, turning our very own lives into gold. Blessed we are with these riches. You know, even though I understand there and there, I still get confused when to use it. Like there, pointing, there is a pot of gold at the end of every rainbow, or is it there, like that? There is, just there is one. Or am I actually like saying there's the pot of gold at the... No, I'm not pointing at it really, eh? I'm just saying there is one. So that's what I'd use there. Anyhow, I'm not the best at spelling, grammar, that kind of stuff. Maybe I don't write enough. I also went to French school when I was younger. And lived in an English house, so it really kind of confused me a little bit. Anyhow, cards in unity. We are on the adventure between the ages, crossing over from one into the other. This has been the cycle throughout the times. Every age painted with its own array. I feel like that's probably spelt wrong. I'll start over, sorry. We are on the adventure between the ages, crossing over from one into the other. This has been the cycle throughout the times. Every age painted with its own array of colors, giving it its own flavor and essence. However, it has been painted over the previous image that was on that very same canvas. Canvas Earth. We are at the same place as our ancestors, as the mammoths once were, and Rainbow Serpent watches away and paints anew. We will carry on, and with the help of our forefathers, we will kill the mammoth, this snake or dragon, and feed our way to the promised land. Today, look at your journey and find the blessings within. They have provided great lessons that you can use as the fuel to alchemize your life into gold, as it is you, the pot at the end of the rainbow. So, for those of you not from Australia who might not be familiar with Rainbow Serpent is an Aboriginal. How do I want to say that? Because I actually believe in the Rainbow Serpent spirit as something quite real. However, it, I guess, falls into myth. So the Rainbow Serpent is I'm not familiar with the waterway, but there's a waterway that I think crosses a desert in Australia, and every year the river dries up, and then during the rain season or wet season, or I'm not sure how you call it, it comes back, and so this body of water renews the life. And my own view on the rainbow is, in a way, I feel like we are salty rainbows. We're made up of water. I look at reality as a matrix, an illusion, and the mixture of the salt and the water creates these physical bodies, but that is our perception. Really, I feel like in a way we're all just like salty rainbows, and life in a way is that. So life being renewed, and life fading away, and dying with the coming and going of this river, I really feel like it symbolizes our presence here on life, on Earth. It symbolizes alchemy. Feed it water. Aquarius, the water bearer, which symbolizes knowledge, and gold comes of it, life, gold, that kind of association. I feel like I'm having a hard time explaining it. I really hope you guys are able to fill in the spaces and catch my drift. But yeah, that's kind of what I feel like is going on with that. And anyhow, so thank you guys again for watching, and see you guys all hopefully tomorrow. Okay, bye now.